Welcome to the BS Roll. I am your forever DM, sometimes, almost always, Timothy Varr. 90% of the time, every time.
But, like, what if you weren't, though?
Oh.
I think you know.
My laptop is being weird, so sorry about that introduction. It's fine. Everything's great. Everything's great.
Yeah, we're doing great.
We're doing great. So last week, we entered the town of Moore, the city of Moore. Some strange happenings. The city is completely empty, and then you went into one of the taverns and found a dwarf named Adis. And he kind of wigged out on you guys, and Babylon went under the influence of something.
And
then
That wasn't alcohol.
That wasn't alcohol. And ran off with Adis. And that's where we left everybody.
Hopefully they don't, like, elope or something. That would
We
be
lost
weird.
them.
Yeah, you find Babylon and they just say, meet my new husband.
They're just alone. That's all it was. There's no devious plot.
Nope.
We're starting off
It was,
Just
with
love.
it was love at first sight.
we're going to Fantasy Sandals,
Fantasy sandals?
the resort.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh my god.
So that's where we left off. So we'll start.
I'm expecting wedding gifts.
Do you have a
He has
registry?
Where are
Dagger
you
for
registered at?
Fantasy Bed Bath & Beyond.
Fantasy Crate and Barrel.
Yeah. Fantasy Target.
I'll get you some fantasy Cracker Barrel.
Oh my god.
Fine. Gift receipt, please.
So we'll start. Babylon, you're still under the influence of something.
Mm-hmm.
You just know you need to go deeper, and that is it. It is also in the middle of the night, so it is very dark. No one has rested, so you're edging on exhaustion at this point. You don't have it yet, but, keep that in the back of your mind. So, Addis brings you to a massive carved structure. In the center is this giant spire that goes hundreds of feet up, all the way to the top of the mountain. This is known as the Spire of Kazone.
Calzone.
Yep. Kazone. They make pizza. Never mind. On either side of the spire is two massive structures. One is the Moor Bastilla, which is where the government is. And the other side is also the Spectrum Biblioteca. Again, there's no one around. And Adis brings you to the other side. So you're actually walking to the left. You're passing the massive library. And you're going behind it. There before you, directly behind this massive structure, seems like a 20 feet wide, 10 feet tall mountain, or not mountain, cave that's just completely carved out.
Well, is this where we're going deeper?
Yeah, this is where we went. This is where the master is.
All right, I guess let's go meet the master.
On both sides is dimly lit, and there's torches on both sides of the wall.
All right, Babylon walks in.
Okay, you walk in. About 20 feet deep into the cave, there's 4 individuals, and they're all holding axes and crossbows.
Let me guess, all your names are kin.
No.
Well, they are now.
Ada speaks to him. We have another one who has heard the call of the master. There are others following us, trying to stop us. I told them to leave. They are not one of us. A heavy-set dwarf, a little bit taller than the other 3, bright red beard, speaks. He isn't one of our kind. However, has he heard the call?
I have heard the bird is the word, yes.
What does that mean?
It's the call. Or the call, if you will.
To what?
I don't know, I was told to go deeper.
Another dwarf speaks up, jet black hair, beard, and he's slightly shorter than the other 3. We must kill the rest of them.
I don't think you need to go that far.
Why not?
Why?
Because they're outsiders.
Okay, then tell them to fucking leave the city walls. We don't need to bring violence into this. They're still my friends. This cannot be a new concept to you.
They don't know.
You're right. So then let's not kill them, please.
I think we should.
No.
Meanwhile, what are you three doing?
Smash cut.
Searching.
Has,
Yeah,
anyone,
so
has anyone picked up a trail yet?
yeah, myself and Laszlo, we're on it. Laszlo the bloodhound. Anyway,
I thought
Second cousin of the
Laszlo was
bloodhound.
a panther.
shh, don't worry about it. Anyway, so we're following the trail, but I assume we're quite a bit away because we lost them quite a while ago.
You're finding the trail of Babylon, and he's leading you deeper
There.
And the trail is leading you guys further and deeper into the city, and the spire is getting bigger and bigger as you guys keep going deeper into the city.
I guess they decided to go deeper.
Yeah, well, they were talking about that quite a bit, so I'm not surprised.
But where exactly? I mean, you see any signs of where you would have gone after going into the city?
I mean, weren't they warning us about some wizard tower? Like, I'm not great at math, but I can put 2 and 2 together.
That's 4, by the way.
Thanks. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be a terrible place to try. I mean, we have the trail, we could just follow that too, so. I don't know.
Yeah,
But,
it's not where I wanted to go.
right, well, and
I don't
also,
mind it.
if Babylon and, what's his fucking name, if they got there first, they might have warned them that we're not far behind, so I don't
Who's
think,
them. Can we guarantee that there's anyone else still
Yeah,
alive?
what are you talking about?
I imagine there's more than just that guy. I mean, he's just chilling in a basement.
What was his name? Ada?
I have no
Ida?
idea.
Aiden? Whatever his name was.
Alexander?
They're all have
I mean,
a couple.
He was sitting there
bolts loose
talking about
here,
a
so-
master, was he not?
He was.
So there's at least one other person. And one other person that's, trying some weird brain magic. Not trying, succeeding in some weird brain magic, so...
Whoever it was tried brain magic on us and it didn't work. So
Yeah, but it did work on Babylon, and it worked on Adis.
I mean, no
Addis?
offense to Babylon, but
I mean, obviously.
mean-
you don't have to
It's not
say it.
really-
We all know it.
It's not that surprising.
You don't have to say it. We all know it.
they get lost and confused in their own mind already anyway. So
Very, very, very fair. Very fair. Anyway, so ideas, plans? Here?
I say we just follow the trail, take it slow, maybe get some sleep.
Can we afford to let
I don't know.
Babylon to their own devices that long?
I think we should get closer before we decide what we're gonna do, but that's definitely an option.
I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I don't know how you guys are.
Could have definitely
And
used
Scott,
a few
you
more
good?
hours of sleep.
Okay. That's fair. All right, well, I guess Babylon will just have to survive for a couple hours.
You guys are actually very close to the giant spire and the massive buildings. You see it looming closer and closer as you guys are probably picking up the speed, trotting a little bit. Yes?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really picking up the speed.
I'm not sprinting, but
Okay.
Sneeze in no rush to get Babylon back. It's very obvious.
Snee just doesn't want to rush into a trap if that is an actual thing, and if we move too fast, that's more likely to happen.
Right. Well, wait, are we not resting then?
I figured we'd get closer and then rest.
Oh, okay.
do what we can.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had a
Maybe
long
get a
day at
lay of
work.
the-
Things are going to
get a
go
lay
right
of
over
the
my head
land.
today. Sorry.
Get a lay of the land before we decide to take a rest, make sure it is safe.
Okay. Can I roll a perception check to see if there are any, buildings near us that have, a good vantage point?
Go for it.
I'm going to do that.
Can I investigate for any other signs of life?
Go for it. Roll an investigation check. Perception check.
22.
22?
For investigation.
I rolled a 13 on my perception.
You're looking for tall buildings. You're looking for
Signs of life.
signs of life. No signs of life anywhere.
Hey guys, I found 0 signs of life.
Like all the windows are closed. There's no lights on. It's just you're walking down a dark street. Street.
We're going down the street.
Street.
Going down the street.
What's
Streak.
a 13? You do see kind of the same size buildings, and you just see the giant tower that's ever getting closer to you.
Well, we're certainly not going to go in that one yet.
Man, is that tower looming?
It's looming. It's very luminous.
And I feel like it's headed right for us.
Oh my god.
Stop
think
doing the
we're-
drugs.
I think we're going towards it, M. Scott.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or are you?
I'm so glad you didn't try to talk to Addis.
Yeah, we could have lost 2 of them.
I would have resisted that shit. I have advantage on charms.
I have no doubt that you would.
I already have too many voices in my head.
Is it because you're quite charming yourself?
That and probably the voices in my head.
That's probably true. It gets a
Yep.
little crowded in there.
3 is a company, so.
We don't need any more.
Babylon's not here.
Yeah,
that was-
shut up, Ryan.
Oh, shit.
So you guys are actually in front of the giant spire. If you wanted to get that close to it,
I'm going to
want to,
stealth up
but-
that close to it.
roll a stealth check.
I'm going to give it a shot too.
Roll a
M.
stealth
Scott,
check.
please stay here.
You probably should have stayed back. I rolled a
Yeah,
natty
same
1.
too. I rolled a 12.
Wow. So as you guys are kind of creeping forward, M. Scott, you obviously see 2 people just kind of walking towards the spire.
Yep.
I'll tell you what.
There they go.
I
Look how-
roll, I
look how
roll
sneaky I'm
so
being.
bad on all of my things that have high modifiers. Like, it's ridiculous. I roll much better on things that I don't have any modifier for. It's fantastic. I love
Same.
it. Love D&D. Love math.
Maybe invest in some weighted dice.
I need to get them cheat dice.
Cheat dice. So you guys are now at the spire, and you see 2 giant buildings on the other side.
Can I try to perceive people?
Roll,
Like there's like guards or something?
roll a perception check.
Can I investigate for traps?
For what?
Okay, that was
Traps.
good. That's a 25.
No signs of life.
Wow.
Traps on what?
So good at perceiving
There's
jack
no
shit.
key in the city.
Around the buildings.
We were like, there's
On
got to be more
doors.
people here. No, there aren't.
There aren't any people. You realize when you start to like investigate, we'll just say this, the spire has no door, no way of entry, nothing. Just as a solid concrete or stone like stone spire thing, but the door on the left and there's a door on the right on the 2 bigger buildings.
This spire has no doors. I wonder if you have to go in one of the side buildings to get inside there.
I would assume so, yeah. I mean, unless you have to get in with some kind of magic, but I don't see Babylon having the kind of magic that would get them in here.
Yeah, but I mean, they might not have the magic, but who knows about the other people that he's with? that they're
Very
with.
true.
I mean, I could spider climb up the side of it.
Are you even here?
Yeah, because I saw you guys just walk up there. It's like, I guess I'll just go with them.
Fair enough. I'll just like jump because I didn't even like hear you come on.
I was the stealthy one.
Shit! Don't sneak up on me when I'm trying to stealth.
Okay. Or I
Are
could
there
make you
any-
spider climb up there.
Are there any windows up the spire?
Not that you can tell.
I mean, spider climbing up wouldn't necessarily do much if you still can't get inside.
You can get a higher vantage point of the city and everything that's going on.
M. Scott, you're the one who might need to sleep more so than anybody else. Do you want to, take a rest before we go in, or we just want to go in?
I'll be all right. Let's just push on
Okay.
through.
Are you sure?
All right, so
No.
if
dear
we
God,
were
that's comforting.
Babylon,
How about you ask the other voices? How about that?
They got my back. I trust them.
Okay. And so you need a minute. You need a minute to have like a little meeting
No.
about
A
this.
group huddle with yourself. It's just
Yeah.
it's M in a corner.
I was just kind of imagining them just like out in the open street, just like arguing with no one.
You have a good point.
Okay,
so
so
if
no
we were
resting then?
Babylon,
We're just gonna
yeah,
go?
We're just gonna go in.
Well, you notice that Laszlo is taking you around the buildings.
Hey, we should go around the buildings because I think
Okay.
Laszlo's going that way.
Laszlo's got the nose. The nose that knows.
And so as you curve the building, you notice there's a ginormous cave and there's lights. And you see now 6 individuals. 5 of them are short. 1 towers over them.
Does the one that towers over them have scales?
Roll a perception check. There's a really tall one. Kind of chunky.
14.
I got a 17.
Natural 20. Don't know what my modifier is.
Well, with a nat 20,
It'd be 25 total.
yeah, it definitely looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely blue.
With a little dirt.
And they seem to be arguing and talking.
Guys, I think we caught up to him. Let's hang back, be quiet, try and maybe you guys should stealth up.
Yeah, that went so well the first time.
Is there enough stuff that we could potentially sneak up within earshot?
Nope. You're on the side of the building. You just peeked around and you see this giant cave.
Hmm.
And it seems like individuals are arguing or talking.
And
Well,
we can't hear any. Can any of you guys hear what they're saying?
no.
Hmm.
Well, I have two ideas. One, could maybe your familiar sneak up and listen in.
That's what I was thinking.
Or
Maybe
two,
sending Pooch up there.
I can spider climb you and you can walk on the ceiling.
Don't look at me.
How tall is the ceiling?
It's 20 feet tall.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a wall nearby that I could climb up to get on the ceiling?
Of the cave?
Yes.
So it's a cave inside of a mountain. So there is walls on the other side of the cave.
How far away are they, though?
I mean, they kind of go the whole city. Like, the horizon is no more. You just have a giant cave and wall.
Yeah, on the ceiling doesn't sound like it's going to work. I'm going to send Pooch over there. So I'm going to send my little weasel Pooch
Okay.
in stealth mode.
In stealth mode?
Pooch doesn't actually have a stealth mode, but
Nope. Roll a stealth check for Pooch.
Pooch gets a +5 to his stealth.
Ooh.
19.
19, okay. Pooch has a stealth of 19.
And I am
Pooch the
actually
stealthy.
like listening and watching through Pooch's eyes and ears
Okay.
because I can do that with a familiar.
Okay. And you're trotting him into the cave.
Over towards Babylon and the other figures.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over to Laszlo and be like, "Why can't I fucking do that?"
Magic.
Ridiculous. That was more. We didn't all have to stop. That was more just a comment for the jokes. So it was, continue on.
A smash cut to Babylon, talking to the people who want to kill your friends.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Have you considered that once again?
We have to.
Listen, I hear what you're saying. I truly do.
They don't have the call.
Okay. Well, what the fuck's this call about? You still haven't. Why am I here?
To meet our master.
Who is
It's not a who, it's an it.
it? Who it is?
You'll just have to find out.
All right, then can we go?
We can go, but we have to take care of your friends.
Oh no, they're gone. It's fine.
Hmm.
You can trust me.
Roll a persuasion check.
Or deception.
Or deception.
Well, both are 0, so I don't think it matters. 14.
They rolled a 15.
Fuck. God damn it.
14 plus 1.
Weird, it's I just got a +2. That was interesting. Wow, my charisma's so good.
You're so good.
Better than mine.
No, mine's still a 0, dog.
Mine's a -3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, so
The red beard one scowls at you.
hey, real quick, what are your names?
My name's Daryl.
Oh, Daryl.
This is my brother Daryl.
It's my other brother Daryl.
Okay, so 2 Daryls. Who's the third one?
Garmond.
Garmond.
Garmon, Dale, and Dale.
Daryl.
And the fourth one is Bramdal.
Bromdal. All right, well, it's fancy meeting you folks.
We have to take care of your friends.
I told you, they're not here no more.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I don't understand why we have to fight them. Can't you just...
They don't have the call.
Okay, I'm understanding you. What if I go say, hey, you guys should probably get out of the city limits?
And you can try.
So, over table.
Mm-hmm.
The calling that I have, is it...
You just feel an intense yearning to go deeper.
Curtis
Alright.
feels that every day.
So, Babylon's going to try to step back a little bit.
They move forward.
So, you're not actually going to let me go talk to them, are you?
We may.
Insight?
Go for it.
14.
The 14, they're definitely scowling at you, and you notice that they're, maybe holding their axes a little tighter.
Hey, we're all friends here, I believe, right? We can just chill for a second. What's the next steps on me getting to meet the master?
Well, we have to go deeper into the cave.
All right, well then, do we have like accountability buddies? Since there's 6 of us, we can pair up and we go together.
Yeah, it's a very treacherous 2-week walk to the master and the rest of the city.
Well, I guess then the accountability buddies will be really important, won't they?
Yeah.
So then let's all pair up and get going.
We have to wait for your friends.
We lost them in the dust. That's actually what happened. I stealthed the shit out of them. I picked up our friend Addis here and ran with his ass.
Yeah, I didn't see them either.
They're nowhere to be found.
Okay. Smash cut to you 3. You're hearing this all in the weasel.
Well, I'm hearing this.
We heard through the weasel.
Well, Snee, you heard all of that through the weasel.
Let me check something on this.
How interchangeable you can go in between you and your weasel.
Yeah.
I think it's just to concentrate.
I don't know why I just got a picture of the 6 of us walking the 2 weeks and then, I don't know, Snee being in like the raven, eyes rolled back, the other 2 just sitting there, and then the weasel walking 2 weeks with me.
I can't let the weasel get that far away.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet?
100.
100.
So I'll let go of hearing and seeing through Pooch. Granted, I'm staying in communication with him telepathically. So Babylon's arguing with these other dwarves. The dwarves want to kill us. Babylon does not want to kill us. And they're trying to convince them to just go deeper in the cave. Apparently their master, which is a thing, not a person,
Ew.
is 2 weeks deep into this cave.
What the fuck? How does that doesn't even make...
What, are we going to end up back at the Capitol?
I propose we kill the extras and then we accompany Babylon deeper into the cave.
But how do you think Babylon in their altered state would take that?
Yeah, I think that they're going to just like take off after we start fighting? Or do you think he's going to like try and defend us?
Not if we let them go deeper. Just, if it's going to be 2 weeks, everyone's going to have to take breaks anyway.
Listen, I think we can take these nerds either way. I think we should just go in there. I mean,
Bunch of nerds, huh?
they look like nerds
We
from
could
here.
also try and pretend like that we've heard the call and see if the dwarves will let us go with them and Babylon.
Yeah, but how convincing is that going to be?
I can be really convincing.
Okay.
We'll
Worth
just
a shot, I guess.
we'll let M. Scott put on his charm.
Okay.
But do us a favor, M. Scott. Don't fall under their charm.
Yeah, please don't.
I'll be good.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
We will nonchalant walk out from behind the building and walk towards everybody.
Yep.
TPK.
TPK. Love it. So Babylon, as you're having this discussion, you see your friends now walking ever so closer.
I'll say,
The same
we need to
friends
go
that you
deeper.
just said are nowhere to be found.
We need to go deeper.
Agreed, yes, deeper.
Deeper we shall go.
You hear him.
All right. Everyone roll a deception.
Fuck.
I'm not rolling one.
Nope.
I got a 17.
17.
I rolled a 19. So it's a 16.
Oh
Oh, no, actually, I only have -1 on deception. So it's an 18.
no. Nice.
Okay, there we go.
So you actually rolled the best of us.
Forgot that I'm actually proficient in deception.
Oh.
With such a low charisma modifier.
The one with the red beard scowls at you.
At who?
All of them.
Oh, okay. That's Daryl, I believe.
I need to go deeper.
That's scowling at you.
I don't care for names. I just want to go deeper.
Wow.
Love this episode so far.
Defina, do you even go on a date with him first at that point?
Exchange pleasantries, something. God.
Listen, we all know what we're here for. Let's just go deeper. You know what I'm
Fantasy
saying?
Tinder. We're here to fuck.
Well, okay. And starts taking off the pants.
Hey, put your fucking pants back on, Daryl.
Daryl's actually grabbing his axe.
Wow, be cool, dude. We're all here for the same guy. Thing.
We're all here to go deeper.
With the guys thing.
We just want to meet the master.
I'm not gonna survive this episode.
No, because we're all going to roll initiative.
Oh, God!
So, Babylon, you have a choice. You still need to go deeper.
Wow, that's a natural one.
You
Howdy.
still need to go deeper. So, it's up to you if you want to roll against your friends or for your friends. I'll leave that up to you.
Let the power of friendship win.
Ryan is debate like.
Yep.
I'm almost wanting to leave it up to a coin toss.
Because you have to take into account, last week, they tied you up and
Yeah.
tried to keep you.
That is true.
And then Sneak also did throw a dagger straight at you. Not to argue against us, but
Wouldn't
I
be
mean,
the first time
And it's. Well, I mean,
he's thrown a dagger at him.
yeah. He did throw a dagger at Babylon and stab them in the ass.
several times. I mean,
It's how I keep Babylon in line.
we are not the best of friends, but like, come on, man.
I mean, don't make me use my friendship camp trip again.
Oh my god. All right, I'm literally gonna leave it to a coin toss.
Babylon can also just sit and wait.
It's up to Ryan. I'm
yeah.
leaving that entirely up to him.
I'm gonna grab Addis and dip away
Okay.
for the time being.
I'm going after them.
Well, initiative rolls. You had a natural 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her
gonna be a
total
while.
initiative is a
It's gonna be a
5,
while.
but, you know.
Her total is a 5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative, Ryan.
Okay.
5.
Also a natural 1, so a 4.
Jesus.
Hey, you might catch him.
We're off to a great start.
All right, I'm gonna keep with the analog dice.
Hey, Scott, what'd you get?
13.
I had a 10.
All right. Initiative. Daryl is first. M. Scott, Bramble, Daryl, whatever their names are.
Two barrels.
Daryl the second.
Daryl, Bramble, Snee, Defina, Babylon, and Brindle.
Bramdoll.
Bramdoll. Whatever.
What
I
a
said.
nerd.
Wait,
I
what
wrote
about...
it down.
You made these names,
Wait,
Tim.
which one was... Where was
Well, yeah,
Adel
well-
at?
Do what?
Adel, right? Adel? Adel?
Adis,
Adis.
is just
Adolf.
standing there, but
Adis is not in battle.
Oh.
Yeah. he's not participating.
Yeah, and I also just pulled him to the side. Sorry, Babylon pulled him to the side.
Well, the battle hasn't started. Daryl is going to just shoot Snee.
Rude.
Wait, shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he had a battle axe.
He has an axe and a crossbow.
You said he grabbed his axe.
Yeah.
He has an
Yeah.
axe bow. Shut up.
Haven't you ever seen the Power Rangers?
Fucking Jesus Christ. R.I.P.
Well,
White
you know
Ranger.
what? I'm going to
R.I.P.
start fighting
Tommy.
people with a flute.
You should.
So
R.I.P. Tommy.
I mentioned they had crossbows and axes. He was holding his axe tightly. He's now grabbing his crossbow to shoot you.
Fair enough.
Okay, he was just giving it a lucky squeeze. What the hell?
They do be having two hands, so.
Shut up, Ryan.
Does
Is
he
it
have
a
two hands?
hand
Are we
crossbow
sure?
or is it a full-fledged heavy crossbow?
That's a light crossbow.
Okay. Still two hands, so.
You're two hand. Shut up, Richard. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Well, then a bolt just flies at you.
Get
I'm gonna
fucked,
pretend
Daryl.
like Snee's gonna like smack it out of the air with his blade.
Tink, tink. And Scott, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna cantrip myself, give myself a blade ward.
A who now?
A blade ward.
Bless you.
I believe that reduces damage from slashing and piercing.
I now have
and-
resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. So, gotta remember that when I get hit. Because it's not if I get hit, it's when I get hit.
I'll remind you. But your AC went up, so
Yeah, well,
He has a +3 armor and his AC is 15.
yeah.
it's not great.
I mean, I'm one above you, so I get you, buddy.
Oh, to be squishy.
And what are you doing?
So that was my bonus action. I'm also going to bless level 1. Bless the 3 of us.
Yeah, you are.
So
Bless up.
whenever the target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to their attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm just buffing this,
So you
this round.
What?
so when
We
you roll a
get
d20 to attack, you can roll an additional d4 to add to that.
Oh, okay.
Or on a saving throw.
Yeah, or if you have to do a saving throw, you can add a d4 to that.
And we
How many
have
times?
that.
How many times can I do that? Is that just every time I do that, or
Duration.
just one?
Yeah. I was gonna say I believe that's just till the spell ends.
Yep.
Is it a minute?
Yes, 1 minute.
So 10 rounds of combat.
Or if he loses concentration. Because it is concentration, correct?
Spaghettios.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means if you cast another spell.
Concentration spell.
Yeah.
Or takes too much damage and can't make his saving throw.
Yeah, you can still cast other spells. You just can't cast another concentration spell.
I'm going to create a character that has 2 heads so they can concentrate on 2 separate spells at the same time.
You should just make them do an infinite bless loop on themselves.
Anyways, Daryl 2 is... Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Daryl 2 is going to run up and attack one of you.
Which one?
We'll say Defina.
Wow, so rude.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
Probably
do
'cause
shit to
you-
you, Daryl.
Well, you did tell me when to go deeper, so...
Shut up.
And you mentioned man thing.
No.
19?
Damn, that does hit.
Okay.
Daryl's got hands.
He's got hands.
He uses them to go deeper.
Oh my god.
So, 8 points of slashing damage.
Wow, so uncool.
Bramall is going to then run up and attack M. Scott with a 17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. With his axe, that is 2 points of slashing damage.
So I take 1 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
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 And Sneak, you're up.
All right. Is anyone right next to me?
If you were right next to M. Scott and Defina, yeah.
I would assume we walked up a little bit spaced out.
Within 5 feet of each other, probably. Daryl 1 is still back by Babylon. The other 2 have moved up to M. Scott and Defina.
Well, I'm going to use a bonus action, and I will disengage since I am close to melee range. And I'm going to kind of shift myself in between where Babylon is with the crossbow boy and where Defina and M. Scott are with the other 2 guys. Kind of sit in between.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw a dagger at the one that attacked M. Scott
Okay.
for my action.
Go
Because I
for
can
it.
do that. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That
Yay.
Don't forget your plus D4.
I don't. That's to hit. I don't need it
Because he hit.
because I
Yeah,
hit.
I'm just saying. Whenever you roll, don't forget your plus D4.
I guess I could just do it automatically.
will do you automatically.
Ooh.
Take you deeper.
That's where I want to go. Wink.
A wink.
It will be a total of 8 damage from the dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to throw on my sneak attack.
Yeah, you are. Because they're flanking.
That'll be another 7 damage
Mm-hmm.
from my sneak attack.
Yep.
And then as a free action, I will quickly yell at Babylon, Babylon, don't leave. Just help us, and then we'll go deeper with you. And then that will be my turn.
Babylon doesn't respond.
It's not your turn yet,
Yeah.
Babylon.
It's Defina's turn. You
I mean-
have one person up in your business.
Okay, how far away is Babylon from me?
They're about 20 feet away. We'll say Snee is 10 feet away.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to send Laszlo after Babylon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to have Laszlo pounce on Babylon.
Yeah,
It
you
says the panther moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack on the same turn. That target must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
So you're gonna attack me first?
are. Roll an attack.
I'm going to try to knock you prone.
Well, you have to attack with the claw first.
I know I'm going to do that, but
All right,
chill
bring
out.
it.
I'm
Roll an
just
attack.
reading you all the stuff.
How many creatures can you bless?
3.
So Laszlo is not.
Laszlo's not
I know
blessed.
Laszlo's not blessed, but Laszlo's fine.
Okay.
I believe in Laszlo.
I believe in a thing called Laszlo.
That was a bad thing to say because he only got a 15.
Doesn't hit.
Damn.
So the panther comes at you.
I just do a sidestep closer, towards the deeper side of the cave.
Anyway, I have two attacks per action anyway. So who's closest to me?
Who do you have? The person right in front of you.
Okay, cool.
Or the dwarf.
I am
Which one?
going to.
That would be Daryl.
Good. I hate Daryl.
We'll call him
the
Other
second.
Brother Daryl.
Other brother Daryl.
Other brother Daryl.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting, and I have 2 swords, and I'm going to stab him.
Go
probably,
for it.
or something.
Yeah, you are.
First hit's a 19.
That hits.
Sweet. Second hit. Wow, it was a natural 1. Cool.
That doesn't hit.
Clearly. That first hit was 7 damage.
Yeah, it was.
And then that's all my actions.
Cool. Babylon, you are up.
I'm running.
You're running deeper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'll use my action to dash
And what is your movement?
40.
So 80 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon, you prick.
Adis is nowhere to be found. He split as soon as
Oh, yeah, I meant to say I was going to try to grab him, so
he was gone.
Babylon looks for Adis and says, fuck it, and runs into the cave.
Okay. It is Bramdol's turn. He will attack Snee. He'll run up and attack you in your back.
Rude. In my back.
With a 3. He doesn't hit.
That's going to miss.
Yeah. Even with the plus. Top of the order, Daryl 2. Or Daryl 1. He's going to shoot you again. Snee.
Oh, Daryl 1 was the one with the crossbow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
I get to do math. 19?
That will hit.
Yeah, it will. Ah! Terrible roll. 3 damage. And now it's M. Scott's turn.
M. Scott no longer has a person on him, right?
No, he does.
Who ran
What
up
do-
and hit me?
Who ran up and hit me?
There's 4 dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl 1 is shooting with crossbow. Daryl 2 is with Defina.
Oh, no, that's right.
Bramnol is the one attacking you, and the one that's attacking you is Bremdol.
That's right.
Yep. Daryl just shot him. So you have Bremdol's now in the Sneeze back. Daryl 1 is still shooting crossbows. You have a dwarf in front of you.
Named Garmond?
Sure.
Was that his
Yeah.
name?
It's Garment.
Okay. You
It's
said Brumdle
Garmin now.
twice. Brumdle can't be in 2 places at once.
Garment
There's
is right.
They're
Bremdel
spelled-
and Bramdel.
Yep.
They're
Oh.
really similar.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast him. Just kill one of
Garmin.
these guys.
That's the goal. Is a 12 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Well, that sucks.
Anything else you do?
Do be second. Deeper.
Nope, that'll be all.
All right. Daryl 2 is going to attack you, Defina.
Be cooler if he didn't.
With a natural 15, I'm pretty sure he hits you.
With a 15? No.
Well, it's a 21. Natural 15.
All you said was 15.
I
I
know.
don't know what
What's
your
a natural
modifier
15?
is.
Yeah.
don't know what your fucking modifier
Natural
is.
15 would assume
Yes,
that you
that
put
does.
the modifier
That
in.
does fit. That does hit.
Well,
hit.
good
And
thing I'm
fit.
rolling poopy. That's 3 points of slashing damage.
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Yeah, do it. Brimnol, the one that's attacking him, Scott, is going to attack you.
Me?
No, and Scott.
Scott.
With the natural 1, he doesn't.
I thought it was Garmon. I thought Brimdall was after Sneak.
Whatever his name is.
'Kay.
Dwarf 3. Sneak, you're up. So you have one in your back and one shooting you with the crossbow and the one still attacking him, Scott.
because they're rude like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, I'm going to disengage. I'm going to move away from the one that's trying to attack me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually going to rotate back behind Defina
Mm-hmm.
and M. Scott. I'm going to throw a dagger at the one attacking M. Scott.
Go for it.
It's going to be a 22.
That hits.
Adding on my sneak attack damage.
Yeah, you are.
It'll be 15 more damage.
Ooh, he's looking rough.
Good. That's my goal. Get people off M. Scott.
In a rough way.
Ooh.
Deeper.
Deeper.
Ooh. Anything else you do?
No, that'll be it.
Defina.
Okay, well, obviously I'm gonna fucking slash this guy up. The one
Yeah.
right in front of me.
And Daryl too.
Yeah,
it, do
fucking Daryl too.
Yeah, do
Dickhead.
it. Do it.
That's an 18,
That hits.
a 16,
That hits.
and then I'm gonna use my second attack and hit him again.
Your bonus
Do you
action?
want me to just do all
Yeah.
those at once?
Yep.
No, I have 2 attacks. I use my bonus action for the first attack.
So yeah, because you get 3, I remember, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we
then
did
that
too.
one was a 23.
That
She
hits.
gets
All
3.
3 hits.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
that's gonna be 25 points of damage, my dude.
Ooh, he's looking really
Nice.
rough.
That was 2 max and 1 min.
He's looking
Don't-
real
Yeah.
rough.
Don't worry about the min. It's fine. Anywho, that's my action. So
Okay.
They never worry about the men.
Babylon, you're hearing weapon fighting and clinking of swords and stuff echoing in the cave.
M. Scott screaming in pain.
Yep.
All right, I want to...
I didn't even get hurt that round.
Can I do a quick perception check to see if I can see Addis anywhere?
Roll a perception check.
your new fucking best buddy.
No, that's it. All right, I got to keep analogs. That was a natty 1.
No
I
idea.
can't tell. I'm in a cave.
You're in a
go
cave, all right.
blind.
You think it's ending here soon?
Oh, God help.
I can't see without my glasses.
It's a cave.
Yeah, I'm 80 feet back, so
Yep.
Babylon's torn because this calling is getting more and more intense, it seems, but their so-called friends are currently fighting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One of us. One of us.
How many weird cults are we gonna run into this campaign?
All of them.
So many, apparently. So many. I'm taking both my action and my bonus to dash. I'm going further in.
Okay. And you go further
And
in.
as I scream, "You're gonna do great!"
Babylon, you asshole.
That prick.
Shit, by the time you guys are done, I'm gonna be so far in this fucking cave.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, we're never gonna see Babylon again.
At this rate, no.
We'll get there. The last dwarf is now seeing Snee be behind Defina, is going to run up and attack M. Scott then.
Rude.
Leave our fucking squishy guy alone. Jesus.
At least he's not as
19.
That'll hit.
That is 9 points of damage.
What kind?
Slashing.
So
That's
4
all-
or 5.
He's running it down.
Yeah,
Yeah, round it down.
take 4.
Yep, got it.
Cool. Top of order, Daryl is still going to shoot at you with the crossbow, Snee.
My patient defense.
With a 19.
I'm going to use my reaction, and I am going to cast shield on myself.
Okay. What does that give you?
Gives me +5 to my AC.
Okay. So 19 doesn't hit.
Correct.
Okay. The bolt actually just bounces off of you.
Magic.
Deep magic.
And Scott,
I'm gonna.
you have now 2 guys on you.
Yep, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one that I tried to blast before.
Yeah, you are.
Just the way M likes it.
17, if my math's right. Yeah, 17.
That hits.
Good.
Finally.
That's 9 damage.
No, that person's dead.
Good.
Stole my kill.
You got the assist.
You did get the assist.
I've
Yep.
not been counting assists.
So you,
We literally said it in the last episode.
Yep. I don't
Anything
do
else?
that.
That's all I can do.
okay. Daryl 2 is going to attack Defina again.
I hope Daryl 2 is ready to die.
Yeah, he is looking kind of rough. The 22 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 9 points of slashing damage.
It's so fucking rude.
And Snee, you're up. Snoo.
Heard.
Snoo.
Snoo. I'm going to throw one dagger at the person attacking Defina.
Daryl 2.
Daryl 2. That's only going to be a 15.
That hits.
Excellent. 7 plus another 6. It's going to be 13 damage.
And he's dead.
And then as soon as that blade comes back, I'm going to throw it to the other guy right in front of M. Scott.
Yep.
That's not going to be as good. Actually, 15.
And that hits.
Just
Remember-
totally different numbers.
Clearly.
That's going to be 10 damage to him.
Okay. Awesome.
And that's my turn.
Defina.
Okay, is there anybody close to me, like within melee range?
I mean, M. Scott's kind of next to you. And the guy is in front of... there's a bad guy in front of M. Scott. So
Okay.
you could use your movement and get there and hit him if you'd like.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Go for
And then
it.
I'm just using the swords again, because
Do it. Kill him.
I thoroughly enjoy those. So,
Kill him.
24.
That hits.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Hey.
Plus 9, so 29.
Yep. Natural 20. Remember, you double all of your damage on the second hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do a third hit. 15?
That hits.
Sweet, so there he hits.
What?
Two
Oh,
regular
he's
hits.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah,
2 regular and 1 jumbo hit.
Yep.
27.
He's dead.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Babylon's turn. You are now feeling quite exhausted, so you'll take a point of exhaustion because you're just booking it or running as fast as you can.
Okay.
But it's your turn.
I don't know how to mark that in this.
It's under conditions.
Yeah.
So you're feeling a bit winded.
So is this just like a straight shot cave?
You keep going deeper. It is definitely declining.
Okay, but I mean, like, is there offshoots?
You see,
Or we're kind of tunneling?
it's a giant tunnel going deeper, but you are seeing kind of caverns off to the left and right, but they're completely dark.
The deeper you go, the wind that blows through there sounds kind of like a, oh yeah.
All right, well, if Babylon wants to get into one of those kind of side areas and kind of hide and, well, pass out. If I'm being honest.
Okay, roll a survival check.
19.
19, you do find a deep enough cavern. It is pitch dark. It's not lit like the main tunnel.
Well, no, that's good, because I'm trying to find somewhere where I could sleep, but
Yep,
be hidden.
it is. You go a little bit deep. It's about 20 feet deep, and it just is a kind of an open area where they seem to be like prospecting for things.
Cool.
But yeah, you can,
I make a nice little dirt pillow. Mm-hmm. Rest my weary head.
okay. That's your turn. Daryl 1, now seeing all of his comrades slain, will run up with his axe and start swinging at the nearest person. And I'm going to roll a d4 and just make it up. I'm just going to go for Defina.
Lucky me.
I think you were really technically the closest anyway.
I mean, that's fair.
16.
No.
Doesn't hit?
Nope.
Oh, that's his turn.
Let's see.
Lol.
And Scott.
With that guy that just ran after Duffina,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, you are.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
We know Babylon punches and Im's got Eldritch Blasts.
That's what warlocks
16?
That hits. That's what warlocks do.
It's only going to be 4 damage.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, Snee literally just throws daggers with a little bit of magic sprinkled in.
Yeah, Jim the Gem Dagger.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
Snee.
I wonder what I'm going to do.
Throw
I'm
Jim.
going to throw my gem dagger at that dude.
Okay.
Refuses to call him Jim.
Nat 20.
Heck yeah.
Here we go. Let's get max damage.
Dice down.
Don't put anything gross on my D4.
It's going to be 30 damage.
He's looking really bad.
And then my dagger's going to come back, and I'm going to throw another dagger.
Yep, go for it.
That's going to be not great with a natty 1.
To hit.
Yeah.
Misses.
Dang it.
That's really funny because he's on death's door.
Looks like somebody's about to get an assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Defina.
We're on swords again.
Yeah, we run up to him and you're gonna attack him.
18.
That hits. Roll damage.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Dang it.
7.
and he's dead.
That'd been so
Hell
funny if
yeah.
he wasn't. He had 1 hit point left.
And I took another kill.
We just keep passing him around. He's just like dying.
He's our ragdoll.
In Pokemon terms, he has what's called sturdy, where you knock him down, but he stays with 1.
He did have 1 hit point left.
Thanks, Sneak.
Now I know how I
Dang it.
feel.
Yep.
I do it to you all the time.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, it's a little more infuriating now that we're taking score of it.
It's kind of funny. Babylon is asleep, and you 3 are now in the entrance of a cave with dead people around you.
So the normal.
I'm
The
looting.
normal.
I'm going to say we should loot these bodies, see if they can give us any clues.
Roll an investigation check.
Deal.
I only rolled a 10.
Dirty 20.
Tell me about the dirty 20.
I think I got
I
you.
fucking hate you guys. You always get better rolls on that shit than me. I don't have shit for loot.
I get a +8.
Well, there is 3 bodies, so I'm assuming one of you is taking a body.
I got 26.
Nice.
26. You find nothing.
No clues, no
Wow,
nothing.
thank you, Tim.
Is it just commoner's clothes and axe and a crossbow?
You weirdly find a piece of paper with a really crudely drawn map that says Babylon is here.
Babylon is here. I was hoping for a map to, like, deeper, but
Nope. Very common clothes.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'm probably too big for dwarf clothes.
I mean, it's kind of weird now that you're kind of going rummaging through. There's no gold. There's no, like, jewelry. There's nothing.
Yeah, that is weird. Now that you point that out.
Just their axes and crossbows.
So they were broke losers.
Sneak's going to look at Defina. So, how was me throwing a dagger at Babylon not a good strategy, but then attacking him with your panther is?
Laszlo wasn't gonna hurt them. Laszlo was just gonna knock them down. So that they hopefully couldn't escape. I mean, they're pretty fast. They're probably long gone by now.
Well, I don't
So-
know. I mean, I feel like we're all getting pretty tired. I feel like Babylon's probably also getting pretty tired.
You all now have a point of exhaustion.
Wow, okay. We didn't even ask you, Tim. But
I forgot to mention at the top.
nobody asked you that.
Yeah, Tim, no one asked you the DM of this.
It's like that sound on TikTok, like, why the fuck would you bring that up? Yeah, I guess we should probably rest, I guess, and just hope Babylon survives a little longer.
You could also use Laszlo to pick up the trail again.
I was gonna do that, but then everybody said they wanted to rest.
We should probably.
Well, then somebody said we have a point of exhaustion, so now we have to reconsider the plan.
Well, I mean, resting is good, but I think we should probably find Babylon first, if possible.
Or try and pick up on a trail of some sort.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
I'm going to use Pooch to try and search for a trail
Yep.
with Pooch's keen sense of
Smell.
hearing and smell.
It gives them an advantage on perception checks.
Yup.
I think Laszlo has that as well.
Yeah,
Winning.
You have advantage, so you can roll twice.
and 18.
18.
22.
Laszlo and Pooch are both headed the same direction. Deeper.
You guess we're going to follow Laszlo and Pooch deeper.
Okay. You go about 80 feet in, or 160 feet in.
One of those.
One of those.
Somewhere in that range.
160 feet. It was 160.
160 feet.
Yeah, I took 2 dash actions.
Yep. Yeah, you did. And you start to see both of them sniffing around this entrance of like an offshoot of a cave, and it's pitch dark.
I do have dark vision, by the way.
Okay. How 60 feet?
I believe so. Oh,
That's typically what dark vision is.
I went too far. Yep, dark vision for 60 feet.
Okay. And what is dark vision again?
You could see as if it was dim light
Dim lights.
Yep.
and pitch
So-
blackness.
And pitch blackness. So you do see kind of a lump in the middle.
Snee's gonna use his gem on his hand and just light it up for
There.
the ones who can't see in the dark.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
You definitely see your blue dragonborn friend laying on the ground.
Wow, look who it is.
What a dick. He's taking a nap. After all this.
Told you they were probably tired.
Yeah, but we couldn't have done this like a couple hours ago back at the inn. Whatever. Tie
I mean,
him up. I'm
you've
tired of this.
met Babylon, right?
I'm
Like,
tired. We need to tie him. the
They're
fuck
very
up.
stubborn and they wanted to go deeper.
And we're
So
gonna tie him up and drag him back. We know where we're going now, but
Babylon, roll a Constitution. Just straight roll with disadvantage.
well, I was gonna say before we actually start tying them up, we can just.
Well, this is just you guys talking.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
So
And
as they
Two.
roll for this,
You don't hear shit. You actually hear them snoring loudly.
I filed the taxes correctly, sir.
why don't we just not tie them up, rest, and I'll be up before they get up.
that's true.
can you kind of like block the entranceway to this little cavern?
I'm
or
assuming
whatever?
this is a little bit bigger than just one person sized entrance to this cavern.
Yep.
I mean, I can sit closer to it.
Right. I mean, I know you can't
But-
just like seal the entrance, but like if someone's gonna try to sneak past you, like you'd have a better chance of seeing them.
I can do that. I can sit closer to the entrance where it's a little bit more bottlenecked. And why don't you both just lay on either side of them and if they get up,
I'm gonna go big
maybe
spoon.
wake you up.
I'm gonna go big spoon.
You
Fair
do
enough.
That. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
And we'll just
So are
take
you
a
Little
long rest
Spoon
right there.
What?
Are you Little Spoon? If
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
She's just close to you.
I'm just in proximity.
I wanted a Babylon sandwich.
Laszlo can be Little Spoon.
Yeah, Laszlo would be totally fine being Little Spoon. Laszlo has no fucking clue what's going on.
And Lazo doesn't hate me like Lazo hates him, Scott.
Also true.
And Scott's hand just like kind of grazes Laszlo from over Babylon, and in his sleep, Laszlo's just like,
And all you hear is, I don't know if I want this wagon. It's furry.
So, Snee, you're at the entrance of the cave.
Not quite out in the open, but pretty close to it.
All right. Roll a perception check.
Good old 9.
It's a cave, all right. So you guys can take your long rest, and you can remove all of your exhaustion. Just for fun, and I like letting dice have more an effect in the story. Everyone roll a Constitution just throw.
12.
12.
13.
14.
15.
No way.
Look at that.
Okay. Okay. So everyone take your long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Snee.
Who didn't make the cut? Let's find out.
Snee.
Mine.
Would have been me.
Mine
if
did it.
anybody.
It hasn't updated on mine. Now, everyone roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Do I get advantage on this?
Yep.
Okay.
19.
Oh God, I got a 6.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I got an 8.
TPK.
No,
Something is telling me
we all just have to go deeper
everything
now.
is about to fucking flip.
You don't know.
We just spend the rest of the campaign being like mindless drones for some shit.
At
Yep.
one point or another.
As far as you know, nothing has happened.
Well, actually,
Babylon.
we'll probably all be on the same page as Babylon now.
Babylon. Well, Snee, you're the first to come to consciousness. In Babylon, you're the second to come to consciousness.
All right.
So I come to consciousness 2 hours before everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon wakes up and
It's the first one up. and then it'll be whoever rolled. You rolled like a 12, 11, something like that for the Constitution.
It was like
I don't
12.
remember that. That was so
12,
long ago.
13,
Tim.
14, 15.
Yep.
Yeah,
so that's
literally
the
all the
waking
way
order.
around the table.
Okay.
That's the waking order. So Babylon would wake up before M. Scott and Defina.
All right, so Babylon gets up and kind of surveys around and sees Snee.
Can you see?
Yep. No, that's pitch dark in here.
Oh, that's right. All right. Then
You feel a furry thing, and you feel another thing.
I thought
So
Babylon had
before-
dark vision.
Before Babylon actually wakes up,
Yep.
Snee's going to be up for an hour or two before Babylon.
Mhm.
What's Snee's thought process when he wakes up? When it wakes up?
Seems normal.
Okay. So I'll just sit at the cave. I'll dimly have my light on the rest of the team.
Okay. You notice that Babylon's the first to wake.
all right. Well, seeing the dim purple light from the gem, I assume.
It's blue.
Oh, sorry, blue. I assume the other chuckle fucks are here too.
Well, you do feel
I
a
feel
furry
it, yeah.
thing and
You can
another
probably
thing.
see him a little bit.
Well, I wake up and go up to Snee. So, are you finally going to come fucking deeper with me, or am I going to have to get past you again?
Well, I told you we were going to go deeper, and we told you even before we'd go with you.
Yeah, that was before you fucking tied me up.
Well, we wanted to rest first, and you just wanted to go deeper.
I don't care. You fucking tied me up.
Well, yeah, because we wanted to sleep.
So why the fuck would I? Why would I want to listen to you at all right now?
You didn't want to listen to me before we tied you up.
You're right, because no one wanted to fucking listen to me. So why?
You
Because
didn't
it
say
was
right.
not the best idea at the time,
I don't care.
but it was an inevitable situation.
Still don't care. I'm going deeper with or without you guys. So
Can we at least wait for the rest of the team to wake up?
Babylon screams, "Wake up, you idiots!"
You're both awake now.
Oh my god, here we go. Will you calm down?
Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god. Babylon starts walking into the cave, past Snee, going deeper.
Snee's just going to follow suit.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever.
They can be angry all they want.
All right.
As we walk a little bit, I'm going to hand Babylon some rations.
Babylon is going to take it begrudgingly.
And then when Babylon starts eating, he's going to look back at the other ones. I think they're a little hangry.
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
hangry at all. I'm fully awake and fully aware of what's happening.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
The fact that none of you
Certainly been acting like it.
the fact that none of you want to trust anything I'm saying right now, and
It
then
is
you tie
not that
me
we
the
don't
fuck
trust
up.
what you're saying. And for one, we all felt the brain magic. We totally know what you're under right now. So, I mean, you're not going to see it right now, but you're going to thank us later.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
and
not.
ultimately, you didn't listen to any of us.
Yeah,
So-
because none of you listen to me. So if we're gonna make this work, maybe we should start actually having some fucking respect.
Oh my god.
I respect you most days, Babylon.
You didn't respect us enough to listen to us. There was 3 of us telling you that we wanted to rest before we left, and you're just
All right, so let's recount what
bulldozing us.
happened before I
and
left.
you broke through that perfectly fine floor. There was nothing wrong with that floor.
Okay,
you
that
wrecked
was.
it.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
so
we don't
you're
even
just-
own that. So, like, talk about respect. You just wrecked somebody's fucking house.
So you're
You're
skipping.
gonna lecture me about respect, Babylon.
So you're skipping over the fact that 1, I was tied up. 2, after that, I had a fucking dagger thrown at me.
I
It
didn't
did
do
happen.
that, did I? No.
3, then a crossbow was fucking fired towards me.
That was not fired towards you. I was trying to hit Addis.
Okay, I was
No,
next.
both of them. Well,
No, I was trying to hit Addis.
it was fired towards both, aiming for the other.
So
you
you
are
could-
so not helping right now. Can you just shut up? Thank you.
So I get it. We all did wrong here. So stop acting like you're fucking better than I am.
I didn't say I was better than you, but you're gonna sit here talking about disrespecting. I didn't disrespect you. I'm trying to keep you fucking safe.
You constantly disrespect me.
That's probably fair.
It's true. You're very
That's a little
condescending.
fair.
That's
However,
Took the wind right out of your sails, huh?
you know what? I don't even have time for this.
All right, she doesn't have time for it.
Well, if I
As
remember
we're walking
correctly,
in a cave.
for the
I
next
don't, because you got
2
us into
weeks-
this fucking nightmare. We were supposed to have a plan, and you had to go get yourself cursed. And now here we are in a fucking cave. God knows how far into this fucking mountain, and I'm not getting paid enough for this either.
Have you figured out that arguing with him doesn't work? I figured you would have figured that out like weeks ago.
At this point, I'm just
But-
venting.
Well,
No.
I mean, I'll point out arguing doesn't work, which is why I use daggers.
I mean, see, that's fair.
I at least tried to use the power of friendship.
We want to talk about what's fair around here. That's fair, because you don't listen to shit we say.
You don't listen to shit I say, so
That's not true.
the person I'm least mad at would have to be M. Because he tried to do the friendship thing, and that's about it.
That's totally fair.
That's a spell, or like a what? I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
because of all the people, I was clearly under something. Am I still under something?
Yeah.
And you still want to go deeper.
At least he fucking tried something besides tying me the
We
fuck up
did
and putting me to sleep.
you could have died if we just let you go. Next time, I'm just letting you die. That's it.
Have I died yet? While we've been
Almost several times.
Oh.
Almost several times.
Okay.
woo.
You need to bring yourself down.
Sorry.
Because you just
Listen.
broke the soundboard.
She's really in character right now, and I appreciate
I
that.
get it.
Really
but
awesome.
I can't edit that.
It's gonna go.
You have almost died several fucking times.
No.
I don't know how, like,
Cool. I haven't done it here, so I don't know why we're fucking talking about this.
Well, I mean, we have to talk about something on our way down. We got 2 weeks, so
I mean,
at this point, I'm about to just let you go by yourself.
I'll still go with you, Babylon.
Yeah.
We'll be there
I'm
to
with
pick up
you.
the pieces of you when you're done.
I mean, if you want to go report back to Mav, you can.
Why are we all against me now?
Because you won't shut up.
Okay.
God damn it, Curtis.
How about we talk about something more constructive, like what is this it gonna be, and what are we gonna do when we find it?
Or the moral implications of tying up your supposed
Oh
friend.
my god, shut up, we're done.
We'll revisit that when we have a little bit more downtime and not in danger. How's that sound, Babylon?
We'll fucking see.
When we're not stumbling through a cave.
I'm
Well,
not
at least-
stumbling. I'm fine.
At least now we're on the same page mostly.
Babylon turns around and reaches into the bag of holding for the alcohol that I know Snee has in there.
Snee lets him.
All right,
Bottle of alcohol.
Babylon's just walking with the cheap and most expensive and
Just
making Babylon in their mouth.
swig.
Ugh.
We got 2 fucking weeks, so fuck it.
You might want to maybe ration that out a little bit more then.
I'll do what I want.
Fair enough.
How much are you drinking?
I mean, maybe like a drink
Okay.
to start.
All right. Defina, roll a perception check for me.
Oh god. 25.
25. You start to notice as the talking has quieted down, rumbling beneath your feet, a grinding, maybe the floor is even vibrating from underneath you.
Oh, hey guys, let's hold up for a minute. Do you guys feel that through the floor?
Can Snee feel it?
Roll a perception check.
Do I get advantage since it's being alerted to me?
Sure.
14.
14. You do feel the vibration in your feet, and it's growing louder
That's weird.
and stronger.
Very, very troubling, yeah.
Is it getting closer?
Yep.
Whatever this is, it's definitely moving closer to us. Babylon, M. Scott, do you guys feel that too?
Perception.
Nope.
With advantage.
More nope.
What'd you roll?
A 7 and a 2. I don't know what my modifiers are, but not going to give me shit, I'm sure.
16.
You actually all feel it as it's getting louder.
My best would be a 12, but
Yep, you feel it, and it's getting louder and stronger.
we should get off
Sneeze,
the path.
Sneeze gonna pull out his dagger and move close to the wall of the cave.
Babylon, still being fucking pissed, pops out their arms and just walks forward.
Okay.
I'm just letting them go, that's fine. I'm gonna duck up against the wall.
Okay. And Scott, what are you doing?
I'm ducking up against the wall, trying to find some cavern to dip into to hide.
Okay. There's no caverns nearby. So about 5 feet in front of you, Babylon, the louder is getting more intense, and you just see giant claws from underneath the ground and two big mandibles coming up, and it's lightning quick. So everyone roll initiative.
Yay.
15.
9.
Ooh. 23.
I got a gentleman's 3.
What'd you get, Defina?
9.
9.
9. Okay. Everyone, what did you roll, Babylon?
15. Also, my arms popped out within 10 feet of Mandible Boy.
He was underground when you popped him out.
Okay, just making sure.
Who had the lower? Was it M. Scott?
Yep.
Yeah. Gentleman's 3.
Okay, it is Snee. You're up first. It is the Beast, Baby, Defina, and M. Scott. You see this giant creature has giant claws and two big mandibles, and is looking right at you, everybody. Roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, sweet.
To everybody?
Nope, just the Snee.
This is going to be terrible. 6.
Wow. Roll a d8 for me.
Oh, God.
2.
2. You do nothing. You
I'm
feel
just frozen.
you feel confused, and this creature has hypnotized you in a way. You're just frozen.
So I'm going to go with the almost like foggy, crystallized look the gems in my eyes make is now like the smoke's going to start making little swirls.
Looks like the Windows screen as it restarts.
Or like, that typical like hypnotized, like your
Yep.
eyes are twirling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
You can kind of see that in my eyes.
The creature will then attack Babylon with its claws. That probably hits a bunch. As I pull up my calculator because I can't do math.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. Well, when you're dealing with high numbers like 16 and, other numbers, does 24 hit?
Sure does.
Yeah. Let me see. All right. So that's the first hit. Does a 11 hit?
Mm-mm.
All right. And does a... That probably hits. 22?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 2 hits. One with a claw and one with its mandibles. The mandible, or the claw, is going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Rude.
And his mandibles are going to, bite down on you. With 14 points of damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
Babylon. Roll a charisma saving throw.
I love how just 5 minutes ago they were talking about how they haven't almost died yet.
16.
You're fine. It looks at you and you feel, but you shrug it off.
All right. Well, then I'm going to start punching.
Also roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
9.
Okay. You're still under the influence of going deeper.
Okay. So,
But now you have a big creature that has attacked you.
yeah. All right. Just going to do some punches.
Yeah, punch him.
Oh, well, that didn't work 'cause it rolled in between.
Maybe do some kicks, headbutts.
Elbows. Headbutts.
First one's 15.
That's a miss.
Second one's 21.
That hits.
First hits 9 damage.
Mhm.
My second attack, that's a whopping 11. And worse.
All right.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to take patient defense.
Okay. Defina.
Okay. How far away from it am I?
We'll say that Babylon walked up closer. You guys kind of split off to the side, so we'll say you're about 15 feet from the giant creature.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at it then with the heavy crossbow.
Go for it.
The first hit's a 13.
That's a miss.
Rude. And that's a 9.
Then both miss.
And that's all I got.
Okay. M. Scott.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use that blade word again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to use a regular old witch bolt.
Yeah, which bullet?
19 hit.
That hits.
Be 6 damage.
Yeah. Make a charisma saving throw.
I'm good at those, so.
As the monster looks at you.
Is this another charm? Would
No.
it count? No, it's okay. I'm just making sure I don't have advantage on it.
Mm-mm.
It'd be a 3. Actually, what is, 8.
8. Okay. Roll D8 for me.
7.
7. Okay. We'll deal with that on your next turn.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Okay.
Snee, roll another charisma saving throw.
3.
Roll D8 for me.
6.
A 6. Roll a D4 for me.
2.
A 2. So you move your full movement back towards the entrance.
Perfect. I'm running away.
Yeah, you're running away. The beast will turn to you, baby. Roll a charisma saving throw for me.
Natty 1.
Roll a D8 for me.
Loving this.
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
That's a 3.
A 3. You do nothing. Yep. And it's going to attack you.
That's disadvantage.
Yeah, it does. Good thing, because that was a 19. With another 19.
God damn it.
So that's the first hit. That is almost max damage.
Is it more than 20?
It's 12. It's going to make a wisdom saving throw.
18.
With 18, you no longer feel the intense need to go deeper.
Nice.
It's going to take its second claw attack at you with a 14. It's going to try to bite you with its mandibles. Probably not. With a 16.
That's, yep, that matches.
That matches.
Goes the runner.
Oof. That's 16 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
I told you so.
Baby, is your
Thank
turn.
you for jinxing me.
Baby, it is your turn. Roll a death saving throw.
3.
Oh, no.
Well, that's one fail. Davina.
Schmabelon coming
okay,
right up.
I'm gonna shoot at it again, just because.
Babylon
Oh.
Bunderhoof.
Bunderhoof.
That's gonna be a 25,
25 hits.
and then I'm just gonna roll the second one. That's gonna be a 21.
Both hit.
First hit's 8.
Okay.
Next one is 14.
Wow. Nice.
Max damage.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
No.
Yep.
Thought about it. Nah.
I rolled a nat 20.
Roll an 18.
Okay. You're fine. And Scott, we're going to deal with you right now. Would you roll?
I rolled a 7.
Okay. Roll a d6 for me. Okay, you will actually attack the monster.
Good.
So it takes its witch bolt damage, right?
Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to ask, is if, I'm still witch bolting.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, 1 damage.
Woof. Is that all you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Snee, you no longer have the effects of whatever this beast is doing to you. But you are now your full movement back.
So how far away am I from the beast?
Whatever your movement was.
30 feet.
Yep.
Have I noticed anything in particular on why it keeps affecting me this way?
When it looked at you, you felt the effects at you.
Shit.
When you gazed into its eyes.
Can I tell? Is it looking at me right now?
You're far away enough that it's not noticing you.
Okay. I'm going to throw a dagger at it.
Go for it.
Are you feeling romanced by the bug thing?
Nat 20.
Nice.
24 damage.
Woof. Nice.
And then my dagger's going to come back. I'm going to throw it again.
Yeah, you are.
That's only going to be a 12
For attack or...
for an attack.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
So as soon as my dagger comes back to me, I'm going to make sure I look down and not at the creature.
Okay. Do you move your movement further up, or do you stay 30 feet away?
Stay where I'm at.
Okay. It is the beast's turn. It's going to step over Babylon and go to you, Defina.
I'm not available currently.
Yeah, roll
Leave a voicemail.
roll a charisma saving throw, and we'll deal with you later.
That's a 13.
Okay. It's going to attack you
No.
with one of its claws. That's a 24.
Yeah.
Sorry. That is 7 points of damage. It's going to attack you again. That is a 22.
That'll hit.
12 points of damage. It's going to bite you with its mandibles with an 18.
That's my AC.
So it goes to try to clamp onto you, and it doesn't. It misses.
Okay.
Baby, another death saving throw.
I'm dead.
Did you roll a 1?
What?
No.
Okay.
Damn, now I feel rude.
Defina, roll a d8 for me.
7.
7, roll a d4 for me.
It's a long chain of do this,
One.
do this, do this.
A 1, you will attack Scott. So roll an attack.
Oh, no.
What am
This
I going
really
to
is
attack
gonna
him
be a
with? Do I get to
TPK.
pick just for fun?
I would assume that you still have your crossbow.
Okay, that makes sense. That's going to be a 16.
That'll hit.
Fuck.
At least it wasn't a nat 20.
God. That's 12 damage, my man.
Oh my
I think you mean 6 damage because it's piercing.
Good one.
Good thing you played it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Scott, roll a charisma saving throw.
16.
You shrug off the effects of whatever this beast is doing. You notice every time you look into its eyes, you get a little weird.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to avoid looking it in the eyes.
What you doing?
Well, there's still a witch bolt at play, so
Yep.
that's what's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7 damage.
Hey, anything else you do? You notice your blue friend is, no longer among us.
How far away?
They ran up pretty quickly, about 10 feet from you.
10 feet. And would I face an opportunity attack to?
Get in his melee range, yep.
Not to get in, only to leave.
To leave, yes. Because now the monster has gotten closer to Defina.
So would I be able to get to Babylon without getting into and then out of?
You would get out of his, you would take an attack of opportunity.
To get to me.
And there's no way I can go around. I mean, how big is this thing?
It's pretty large.
I mean, if you're trying to leave his, no matter which way you go, it's going to be an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I understand, Curtis.
Well, I'm gonna get up to him and
So you're going to take an attack of opportunity?
yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
All right. What the natural 17 that... No, that's a 7, sorry. 7.
Good.
Well, hold on. I need to roll the modifier, or look at the modifier.
It's plus 27.
It is a miss.
Good.
He swings and misses.
I'm gonna try and use Spare the Dying.
Okay.
It's, you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Babylon's
The Babylon's dead.
though. Babylon's
Okay.
not alive at all.
M. Scott doesn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, but I have to at least try.
Spare the dying. Yep.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, figured. I mean, I knew that was going to be the case, but
Playing the fiction here.
exactly.
M. Scott's gonna really lose it after this.
In anyone's distraught nature, they would try and do everything they could,
Anything else you do?
That's all I got.
Okay. Snee, you're up.
I'm gonna take after M. Scott, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to cast a Witch Bolt as well.
Go for it.
18.
That hits.
Yes.
Just barely.
That's all I needed was barely. 11 damage.
Okay.
And I am still keeping my eyes averted
Mm-hmm.
from the creature.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bonus action. I'm still going to throw a dagger.
Yeah, you are.
But I'm going to keep my eyes down, so I'm assuming I'll go with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
That was a whopping 10.
That's a miss.
Well, and that's my turn.
That's your turn. The beast is going to continue attacking Defina.
Defina,
Which
watch
is
out. The beast is
incredibly rude.
attacking you.
That probably hits. 22.
Probably don't. Yeah, it definitely does.
Sorry. 8 points of slashing damage. That's probably a mess. Yep, 12.
Yep.
It's going to try to bite you
Well, tell it
with
not
a
to.
nat 20.
Oh, okay.
19 points of damage. And that's his turn. So Defina, roll a charisma saving throw.
I mean, 19 on a nat 20 is actually not bad.
Still hurts a lot.
But yeah,
No matter who you are. It would hurt a lot for me.
agreed.
15.
You shrug off the effects of whatever this beast is doing to you.
Fucking strongest will.
Every time you look into its eyes, you get a little wonky. But now it's in front of you.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Like, is it melee range or like?
Yeah, it's on top of you,
Oh,
clawing you.
well,
and,
that's fucking really rude.
Yep.
And biting you.
and biting
We're
you.
going swords then.
Didn't
Yep.
even take you on a date yet.
Ridiculous.
Getting all handsy.
Trying to take me deeper. Ridiculous. That's gonna be a 12.
That misses.
That's gonna be an 18.
That hits. Just barely.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus or my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
Okay, so I got 2 hits.
Mhm.
15.
You kill the creature. How would you like to kill it?
So, okay, I got 2 hits. So, I'm going to, wait, what kind of creature even was it? All I had heard was mandibles.
Yep.
Is it like a centipede or what?
You could roll like a
I mean, I was
nature check.
going to do a history check or something once we were done with that.
You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to cut its head off. How about that?
Yep. All right. Cool. you take one of your swords and you just slice it right off, and it just and blood is spraying, or ichor and goo, bug juice is all over the place,
Gross.
and it just falls over.
Snee's going to run over to Babylon and start doing fantasy CPR.
No effect.
I'm going to look at him, Scott. Can your deities do something?
I've tried everything I can do.
Aren't you chill with the Raven Queen? What? I mean, anything?
I don't have her number. If that's what you're asking, no.
Just try.
You have to try something.
I have. I did the same thing that I can say I loosely know how to manipulate, but it didn't do anything.
Well, fuck.
They did it to themselves. You have to remember that.
You're so over it already. I thought you guys were buddies. You guys spoon and everything. Oh my goodness.
They did just kind of walk into this one.
That's true.
Snee's going to start
Doesn't make
bandaging
any
up his
less
wounds
sad.
anyway.
Okay.
I mean, we can't just leave him here.
Yeah, we got to get them out of here.
I'm patching up all their wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Snee. There's no need for that. We got to get him out of here.
We'll find a way.
Okay.
You're about a half days into the cave.
Maybe this master can bring him back.
So you're
Bring them
telling me
back.
you just want to keep going with our comrade.
I'll carry them.
Snee, I don't.
Too
I don't
late.
know if you know how death works because I don't even know if that really is in your
I
playbook, but
Don't either.
they're
And then Sneeze is just going to
dead.
start walking,
I'm going to
carrying
use
Babylon.
I'm going to use my friend's cantrip on you.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's rough.
All right, what do I have to do?
It's gonna be my persuasion versus your insight.
Sure.
Something. So it's gonna be I have advantage on a check against you.
Yeah, we had the same exact discussion last time on whether it was deception or insight.
I'll take it.
What'd you come up with?
No.
Hang on.
What did you come up with?
Ooh.
I'm blocking
17.
Oh. I was like, what are you doing?
18.
You son of a.
That's with 0 modifier. Sneeze just going to start walking with Babylon on his back.
Sneak, it's going to take us 2 weeks to get there.
Yep.
I mean,
I really regret taking this job.
same.
How do you think Babylon feels?
Babylon feels dead.
Yeah.
We don't
Well-
know that.
Oh, no. Okay.
How do you convince?
Tim, can we leave?
How do you convince a 100-year-old robot that?
I'm way older than 100.
Yeah, he's at least 250 years old.
Okay, how do you tell a hundreds of years old robot they're just carrying a lifeless corpse?
You don't.
I think you just kind of let him have it.
But do we do the idiotic thing of going down the cave with him carrying Babylon instead
thinking
of?
At this point, I'm honestly thinking about turning around and getting the hell out of here. One of us is already dead,
Mm-hmm.
and we haven't even gotten an inkling into this cave.
Yeah.
I say we just take Babylon back, get them a nice burial, funeral, whatever,
Snee's not going to listen to you.
take some time.
Snee wouldn't listen to me.
Well, do you have a better plan?
No. But we've gotten our asses kicked ever since we've gotten here.
Yeah. No shit. Oh, I'm also like really close to death right now.
Yeah,
I have 3 hit points.
Oh. Well, in that
So
case.
just so you guys know, I totally forgot about that because Babylon died, but I am right there with them, you know?
Go ahead and take 5d6 of healing.
Okay.
5d6?
Giving her all of my healing light.
Oh, wow.
That was only 17.
Hey.
It's better than nothing.
Almost made up for that 19 damage you took on that crit.
Oh boy.
Well, at least you're not bleeding out.
Yeah. But still, Snee, we're not in any condition to keep going. There's no help for Babylon in here.
Well, what else do you suggest?
We would just... There's a lot higher of a chance to find Babylon help somewhere that's not a creepy-ass cave where we are gonna die.
Or where we're possibly going to be pulled to go deeper for reasons unbeknownst to us.
Do you have a better suggestion?
I'm
I'm
open
pretty
to
sure
having a
any
conversation.
suggestion at this point is better than that.
Well, give me one.
Going deeper into this place that has already taken one
What
of
if we
our
bring him
friends.
back to the
Yeah, I mean, if we,
cult people?
yeah, we have a much
You mean the
shorter,
clerics?
Yeah, much
Yeah.
shorter route back to Shouty to get back to the clerics to maybe have them be able to do something.
How long is it to get back to Shoddy?
3
Like,
days.
You know, say like 3 or 4 days.
Snee will stop for a second, think, and then he'll start walking back out of the cave.
Okay, we're headed in a better direction right now.
Okay.
And
You're walking.
That's where we're headed.
It is midday as you're in the middle of the cave, and as you exit the cave, it is now nighttime again.
Mm.
There's no one around.
Snee's just going to keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to follow Snee at this point.
Yeah, I think he's hellbent.
We're a little too mangled to argue with Snee anymore. We're just lucky we've got him going in the opposite direction.
In the not down in the cave.
Yeah.
We'll end with you guys reaching the city gate and looking out into the mountains in the cold.
At least we have blankets this time.
Another cliffhanger. Nice. Here for it.
Babylon down. Thank you for listening to the BS roll. Things just got really intense. And I'm
We don't even know
excited
what to
for
do
it.
anymore.
Tears were shed. If Snee had tears.
Ryan is legitimately on the precipice of tearing up.
Aw.
So, make
The-
it real here.
Yeah.
Poor Babylon.
Hey, there's still a chance. We'll see if Shoddy is still in her tree for, I don't know, 4 days now.
She said she'd wait.
Snee
She
really
didn't say
fucking
she
hope
would.
so.
Oh.
She had to wait 1 day to get her spell back. And then she could have dipped.
Well, she made herself a nice little treehouse, so
Yeah,
I'm just
for
gonna
a
hope
night.
that she stayed there.
We'll find out.
Oh boy.
We'll find out next week on the BS roll. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Laugh in the back.
Use that for sampling. Just drop that in wherever.
That's our canned audio for when we think jokes are funny, but no one responds.
That's our studio audience.
Just one voice. You
Excellent.
could probably dub it a few times.
Oh yeah, I could definitely modulate it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need to do like a one camera like sitcom episode.
Oh my god.
Like somehow get ourselves in that scenario within this campaign.
Yes.
Good times. Are we good? Are we all ready?
I was born ready.
I wasn't. I was born a couple weeks late.
I wasn't breathing when I was born.
I almost died when
Started
I was
off procrastinating, huh?
I was
Yep.
supposed to be a
Sounds like
girl.
me.
supposed to be.
I was supposed
And
to
then
be
you
a girl.
and then you came out with a penis, you fucking asshole.
Wait,
God damn.
You fucking
Now we gotta
asshole.
return all this pink shit. What the hell is this?
I was born without diabetes.